Hi everybody, it's actually trying to get some multi-stream shit set up. You just have this set
Quick,
up
everybody, do stuff in
button.
character while it isn't grimdark yet.
So how's everybody's week been?
All right, no complaints, I guess.
I had a pretty good Friday.
I've been destroying and rebuilding a house every time I'm out at work.
How's that coming along?
We're going to cut it close. We started finally putting down the underfloor for all the new hardwood today, and so that's going to be all of tomorrow. And then there's a lot of painting. But I think past that, we've got a functional fridge and washer and dryer now, so we could live there.
That's cool. Okay.
Sounds like you need about 3 more monitors. Or just get another big screen and put like 6 different windows up, like you're running CNN or something.
Well, I've got the big screen over here with all the stuff. It's showing that it's on my feed. I just can't monitor it. So I have no idea how the hell Facebook chat works if anybody pops over there.
Good luck, Facebook chat.
All right, so it's another Saturday night. Welcome. How's everybody doing?
Excellent.
Excrement.
Now I'm doing great.
Anybody want to catch up on what happened? Oh wait, Brandon's looking awful weird since Nick isn't here.
What happened?
Well, no, there it is. It's just you're in 2 windows.
Am I stretched out?
Yeah, so you're one big head. Until Nick shows up.
Oh no.
Hopefully he'll show up. Anybody want to recap what happened?
No.
No. It's too painful.
It was sad.
Yeah, I think the entire session was pretty much, it was a beautiful day. And Little Mouse was taking y'all to the, or what was it, the, I can't remember the damn name now. Treasures of the East. Little store she found with stuff back. And as soon as she gets there, she turns around and smiles to let right now, here we are. And at that moment, a blur of black moved behind her as her head toppled off her body. And the merc slash assassin slash bounty hunter, Han, he there for Fang. Combat ensued. Of course, we had our barbarian was in the woods playing with bears. Our warrior was playing at bear with Leora's mom.
Yep.
And so all the tanky people...
This was couched to us as a shopping trip in the middle of a week-long, like, what's everybody doing for a week?
Well, Fang decided to pick the one thing that was the combat trigger for the night.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Little Mouse died. All of y'all almost died. Except for Ori. Ori was unscathed.
Oh.
And I believe everybody left off drinking themselves to a stupor. Morning Little Mouse. I think Fang had walked off. Be by himself, and Curse just kind of sat nearby quietly where we were. So Garrett's not here at the moment. Fang is off this morning lost. Going to.
I'm looking up the rest of the things I wanted to cook during the week.
Still learning to read.
That's going to be a little bit.
Yeah.
Be an ongoing.
I'm going to be tied up for a second finding out where I actually saved this file. One sec.
No problem. Everybody else wanted to.
I'm wasted for the night. I think I'm occupied.
Everybody seems low energy.
Last night was rough. I am still dead inside.
Yeah, but you woke
I'm
up
in my
with somebody
recovery
consoling
period.
you, so there is that.
You distract yourself with a completely different experience and existence.
Different campaign. Come on, bring it back. We're all just sad that Nick's not here.
Okay, so there's the to try to cheer everybody up. There is Swagfest is about to kick off. So there will be
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the party.
the party. So yeah, the entire city is getting ready. That's available, and there will be lots of the bars do really well. There'll be lots of alcohol going on. Everybody can try to forget their problems and revelry.
Nice. Yeah, let's go to the party.
Go to the party. Okay, so y'all
Yeah.
head down to the Leora, kind of leads y'all around, takes you down to the docks. It's a bright, sunny day, city of Drisport. City's abuzz with activity today because of Swagfest, one of the city's most important holidays, celebrating the Great Raid of Sea Lord Drac and Francisco, which the fleet of Drisport terrorized the maritime nation for 3 months, brought back loads of booty. Swagfest is a day-long party that shuts the city down with revelry. Like most of the city's inhabitants, you find yourself making your way down to the harbor. Captain Leiden, a well-known sea dog, is set to launch the festivities at 9 a.m. sharp. You muscle your way through the crowds until you find a good spot to watch the captain. He and his cronies are standing on a temporary stage near a long pier. Y'all are waiting for things to get going.
Has it been a day since the fight? Do we get a short rest?
Yeah, y'all had 24 hours.
Okay.
So on that one, y'all can burn your any hit dice you, and then add a d6 to your health because Nick will. He's not here, but I know he'll play his Song of Rest. You can go. Did you add yours too already?
Yeah, I did mine. I seem to be targeting a lot of people for some reason.
That's because
Did you select spell?
for whatever reason.
That'll do it.
Okay, everybody's healed up. And then whatever hit dice y'all want to burn. So as y'all are standing there watching, everybody needs to make a perception. Should have had the pop up. So, Ori first. As y'all are standing there watching, you see a black figure, like a cloaked. It's not like something occult or anything like that. It's a person, very dark clothing, moving in between, like crowd heading towards the back of the. As this is happening, after a short wait, a young lad on the stage blows a trumpet. The crowd quiets down. Captain Leiden, a big fellow with long, scraggly hair, steps forward. Raising his hands, he addresses the crowd. "Arr, mateys, and welcome to Swagfest. It be me honour to be beginning the festivities this year. As we all know, Sea Lord Drac be busy with his lighthouse, so it falls upon your humble captain to take this duty. Are you ready to plunder and pillage?" And of course, the crowd goes, "Are you ready, kids?" And that's when you notice, as he's giving the speech, you see that figure moving around back. No one else. Just Ori and Kursk.
Who'd he say was busy with the lighthouse?
Sea Lord Drac.
Sea Lord Drac.
Yeah, he's basically the dude that runs the city.
Chris will look around and see if anyone else noticed.
Nope, everybody's
the cloak figure.
You look and you and Ori kind of make contact. Like, did you see what I saw? Everybody else is just oblivious to it, and they're all cheering and holding up drinks, getting ready for more festivities.
I mean, I was in the theater for a while, and there are lots of, stagehands. They wear black.
So,
Well, had had bad luck with cloaked people in the past, but if you say so.
okay, so he continues on. He's like, 200 years ago, shouts Captain Leiden, the fleets of Drisport first took to the waves. 2 mighty captains we had, and the landlubbers shuddered as the captains gave them fire and Drisport steel. This you can all another check.
Wait, that was a 1 on my screen.
Yeah, well, it's got the.
Okay, I dropped it. I forgot.
Yeah, it replaces with your passage. This.
July Kursk. Coming back from those bear wrestling matches.
L's not there. So, Kursk, you are the only one that catches sight of this cloaked figure again, coming up the back of the stage. You've got, if you want to do anything, you can take 1 action. You've got your round if you whatever you want.
No, I don't have any. I don't have anything I particularly want to do.
Okay.
Like he tried, or he said, or it's a stagehand. He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about what goes on during these festivals. This is the first time he's been here.
So you see all of a
And
sudden
when she says I was in the theater, more like I was in a theater.
A singular theater.
Yeah, so Ori, you don't catch this again. Curse, you're the only one. Is all of a sudden the figure dashes forward, a dagger in hand,
Oh.
and ow,
And ow.
the Captain Drac, just a dagger, and the sneak attack damage. They Eddie failed. There's as he yells out in pain and goes down, everybody screams and runs, and you see the figure just dart back off the stage. So,
I'm gonna give chase.
okay, what's everybody else do?
Kursk will give chase. Be like, yeah, stagehand, right? Sure.
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
They're definitely not supposed to do that.
Okay, so go ahead and go initiative.
Kursk will give chase, but he'll go for a walking chase.
Well, there's also a big crowd here, so Brown, you're gonna have to make perception checks versus their hide. See, catch sight of where they went. So Kursk and Leora, y'all are heading after him.
Yes.
Okay, what's Proximo and Ori doing?
I'm still super distracted by the fact that I can't find the things I was brewing last week. Because I already spent the money on them.
Did you have it on a sheet
Let's see.
there, or did you put it like in the notes section?
I put it in a notepad file, and I'm like, I swear I saved it, but anyway, that's its own thing. I guess they all just fizzled out.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Is there like a crowd gathering around the fallen character?
No, everybody's like, their screams. You've got the guys that were there are like trying to like help him. Everybody else that was close is kind of like, oh my god, somebody just murdered or attempted murder. You don't know yet, and they just start, spreading and running out. Everybody's like freaked out. So it's chaos.
I want to try and scramble through the tide of bodies and see if I can make my way toward where he fell on stage.
Okay. And what's Proximo doing?
So can we still see the figure?
Well, if you saw the direction it went, you don't see it now. As chase begins on your turn, you'll have to make a perception check to see if you see him.
Okay. And that's what I did.
Stage left.
So basically, any movement at the moment is going to be difficult terrain. It's going to have to be double movement to get through.
All right. No, it's probably not going to be good enough.
So we'll start at the top. First, you get to act first. So you're giving chase. Give me a.
That's
Did it not pop up?
that's an initiative roll. Is
Oh,
that's supposed to be?
Why does
Or
it
it's
have a-
supposed to be perception.
Oh, that's why. Just close that one. You know that you're heading the direction they went, but you don't see them.
Well, I'll continue heading that direction then.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll spot him next time.
Are you taking your move and your action? Or no, your action was trying to wad it. So you make it, what, 15 foot? Or do you have extra? No. Oh, you can't
Nope,
dash anyway, so.
I can't dash anyway, so...
You're just trudging through the crowd. Ori.
Sorry, I just remembered that was the walking chase.
Yeah, so he's like,
no.
I'll catch you eventually.
You'll get tired sometime!
I won't.
Ori, you can, with your action and your movement, you can make it to stage.
I'll do that.
Yeah, so you're there, you see him, but you don't know if he's alive or not. But there's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm sure some of it's fake.
Leora. I forgot to hit hidden. You actually see them.
Okay. So I know this doesn't exactly apply, but with fancy footwork, would I have a slightly easier time getting through the crowd?
That's
Because I'm used to dodging people.
How does that worded again?
It doesn't say anything about that, but it's just kind of flavor.
Yeah, but what's the skill do again?
You learn how to strike and then slip away. Yeah, it's just what lets me
yeah, so that you
back
don't
off
have
without taking an attack.
So you know how to like kind of dodge and weave in between people. That's easy enough. So I'll say that you can have normal movement. You won't be able to get to them, but you're in pursuit.
Okay, I've got 90 foot of movement, so I can get pretty far.
They do too.
Mm-hmm.
Proximo, you don't see where they're going, but you see Leora and Curse heading like north.
I'm gonna keep following them.
Okay.
They seem like they know where they're going.
Pop it around. I guess everybody's doing the same thing.
Yep.
I'm taking whatever movement to actually get to the body.
Get them. It's your go. What are you doing?
Checking to see if he's still alive at all.
Well, I don't think you're going to succeed on a DC 151. So, do you have medicine trained?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check. Yes.
Yes, he's alive. Barely.
Well, it might break some teeth, but I'm gonna. And I don't know if I have enough options for movement or action or whatever left. I want to try and give him a level 2 Cure Wounds tonic.
In front of people? Are you sure about that?
What? These get sold all over the place.
Yeah,
some of them work and some of them don't.
That's how he can blend into society is by making the potions. It's the spontaneous casting that gets him in trouble.
I'm not just going...
Yeah, I didn't know how suspicious potions were. So,
so like your herbalists and alchemists have a much easier time blending into society. Because people, like, for whatever reason, they're like, okay, sure, I can go buy some liquid from this guy and it makes me feel better. Sure, that's believable, but if he puts his hands out and makes me feel better, he's a witch, burn him! Okay, go ahead and roll. Mark it off.
Alright, so that's somewhere. Wow.
Dang.
Nice.
And yeah, I gotta mark that out of... Oh no, I'm out of Cure Wounds.
So he coughs and swears.
No, don't cough that up!
Thank you, lass. At this point, Fang is not here. Proximo.
You want like another perception check from me?
I'm going to see what their stealth is this round.
Isn't being stealthy half movement?
Unless you have an ability that lets you not.
Alright. DC 28?
Yeah, I don't think I can actually make that in any way, shape,
They got a +9 to their
outside of
stealth.
a nat 20.
This is a hired assassin. Yeah, y'all lose sight of him.
I've hired some professionals who are really bad at their job. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's when you're like, hey, I know a guy who can do it cheaper. Is it your screen or me that's frozen, Brandon?
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Let me stop and restart this, maybe?
Go through one more
Sorry,
round.
let's try resetting it.
Roll a spell for them, see if y'all can find them. If not, they're going to be... Chance. So, all of you catch sight of him again. Leora, you're the only one. You see them turn a corner. You're the only one that can get up there to continue visuals. The rest of you are trying to get through the crowd and can't make it in.
I'm just gonna call out, they went this way!
Okay. We'll give you one more perception. It's over here. The crowd is thinning out.
It's like the police sirens in the distance of medieval games. They went this way! Oh man, I hear that 3 times a night.
Ooh.
Nope. You turn around that corner and they are nowhere in sight. Keep running for a little bit, looking down other alleyways. Nothing. Of course, you also know that this, while not an everyday occurrence, that stuff like this happens in Pissport.
Especially here.
So the assassin got away. What would y'all like?
But hey, they didn't finish their job, so I guess we know where they might come back.
They thought they did. You know, your check too. He is poisoned. Killed him, but he is poisoned.
Hmm. Oh, hey. Still look a little, dead. Here, actually, I've got this little clay thermos of tea. I think it'll, perk you up a bit.
What is it?
It's lesser restoration.
Does that one fix poison? I know it does blindness.
One condition.
Okay.
I just looked at lesser restoration.
Okay.
I've had that for a while, because that's a level 2 spell.
Okay. Thank you, lass. And, oh, this is awful. Ugh. Is this supposed to kill me?
Yeah.
I've already had one attempt.
It's made out of things from the woods. It's not going to taste the greatest.
Keep it up and you'll have another attempt, buddy. How about that?
So he chugs it down. He has just got, as you're standing there talking to him, he has the worst set of teeth you have ever seen.
Cast healing on him again.
This is beyond what magic.
Oh shit, this guy's mega fucked.
Protection from evil and good.
No wonder he's fucking poisoned. There was nothing on the dagger, it's just his fucking teeth.
So, what are the rest of y'all doing while Ori's taking care of this guy?
I'll catch back up with the group. Kind of shake my head. Lost him.
Damn. Well, guess we go back and see if the guy's okay or if he accomplished his goal.
Yeah, as you're heading back, the crowd's is thinning out big time, and as you're getting closer, you see this guy stand back up. Some of the guys with him help him up. Ori's standing there putting stuff back in her potion pack, and he because everybody's starting to leave now, and he's like, "Wait! There are 10 kegs of ale heading this way. If only you'll stay." And everybody stops, and they're like, "Ah!" and come running back after the mention of ale.
It's the best publicity stunt ever.
This was a real wound. You can tell this is actual blood here. So everybody starts heading back out, and he turns to you. He goes, "Thank you for saving an old salt. Stay by me, and we'll have a fine day yet."
Oh, this is like a long-term thing.
Well, just for today. Nothing. He's like, nothing to worry about.
No, you have a boyfriend.
He's like, nothing to worry about. There's festivities to run.
I met him and he didn't work out. I was a catfished.
So everybody gathers back up. He continues on. Francisco be not the only captain with a knife in his back, jokes Captain Landon. Now while we wait for the ale, let Swagfest commence. As you all know, the Great Raid did Port proud, and no pirate did more than One-Eyed Jack. Lashed to the mains of Captain Drax's flagship during a storm, he fought off over a dozen fishmen that came up from the deep, with only a belaying pin. Truly a salt worth reckoning with. Now, are you ready for One-Eyed Jack's stand? And everybody cheers, and off to the side, people move apart, and there's a big pole planted in the ground, packed up with sand in it, and this is going to be one of the festivity things. So anybody who wants to partake can be lashed to the pole, and they have to fight off as many, quote, fishmen as possible. And you see other guys standing around. They've got costumes on with these big fish-looking heads, and got long poles, look supposed to be tridents, but they've got like foam and or cloth and rope wrapped around the end, so to make them non-deadly. Probably leave
Hell
some
yeah,
bruising.
get me on this thing.
Everybody roars in approval. The rules are simple. You can take the role of One-Eyed Jack. You're tethered to the pole with a rope and given a padded club, 1d6 non-lethal. You can wear light armor, but nothing heavier for protection. And then there's a dozen dudes dressed up as fishermen. You see some people start going up. Yeah, then you get y'all watch, and the first guy takes a few swings at some people, and then just gets knocked unconscious by like a couple of the guys that rush up and just mercilessly beat him with the end of their harpoon. Right.
Why does that sound worse? Like knocked unconscious with Nerf bats.
Well, they're not technically Nerf, but they're padded, but they're still going to be heavy. Next guy comes in, and he does better. He takes a couple of the fishmen down before the rest of them. They come in one at a time at first, kind of gauging, and then if the opponent seems kind of tough, then they start piling on. He takes a couple down before the rest jump in and take him down. So this is going to go on unless one of y'all want to get in and have your hand down.
Tie me up. I'm ready.
Okay, there are no guns allowed in this one.
Fine.
She just pulls out her gun.
She's got a padded gun.
Okay.
Fine, I'll hide my gun. That sounds like something from Shadowrun. Sir, you can't just come in here with a gun. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. So did you just walk out of the room and put your gun in your jacket? Like you didn't even go into the alleyway. You just stood in the window and stared at us.
Let me see if I can find.
That's why gotta get them concealed holsters.
I'm just imagining like he's got the gun in a pocket, but a bit of it is sticking out, and so you just hear him go around the corner. And you hear like some cloth tear for a second.
So I still keep up with ShadowNet here and there, Jack. Some people actually made the argument that if you take the smallest holdout pistol in the game, they argued you should be able to conceal it within a troll's fist, and the DM took it. Now it's canon. So trolls can actually get into tons of places just by clenching their fists, because the pistols are so tiny that it's just gone. And I think that's really funny, because the strat they used was they had a troll who was melee, because, I mean, good luck doing anything else.
I mean, you're a troll. Yeah, that's what you do.
So they hid the pistol, they hid a holdout pistol in his hand, walked in, and then he gave it to the person who rolls 25 dice at pistols. He just handed it right back to the person.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
And I'm like, that's actually pretty, that makes sense. Troll hands in Shadowrun are huge. Like at least 3 times larger than yours. A tiny little pistol would definitely be concealable in that.
Okay, so Leora, you get tied up.
I just want to say I've definitely done this before.
You've got your club. It's just a D6 for damage. Do you have anything in here?
That doesn't happen to be a finesse weapon, is it?
No. Club. Standard. So that will be using your strength.
Okay.
That's why I didn't have.
So you're saying I can't sneak attack with this?
I mean, you're tied to a pole, and everyone is planning on attacking you. I don't know how you. I would be impressed to find out.
Very carefully.
I'm a very talented rogue. +3? Ugh.
Yeah, there's your club.
What's that over there? Another person on a pole?
Let me change the damage.
I probably can't uncanny dodge either if I'm tied up, huh? Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
all your best abilities you can't do. Okay, so first up, one of them comes up. I'm gonna come up, make an attack at you. Oh, it says scimitar on there, but it's a.
I didn't see anything in.
That's 3 points of damage. He backs up. Next guy comes in. Now he's backing up. You can take your reaction to try to smack.
I will.
Yeah, that's number 10.
Number 10?
Oh, that's why we weren't seeing things in the chat.
I forgot. Because I had everybody. It says bandit, but they're.
I should not have bless anymore.
It's okay. It only gave you a 1.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. These dudes are just, they're not like in big armor and stuff. They're just like, actually no armor. They just got their costumes, like the fish head things on.
They're
Just pop 'em
extras
on the
in a
head.
Fishman movie.
They're the left shark.
Is that the best you've got?
Next one comes in.
While this is happening, can I kind of tap the, what is it, the captain?
Sure.
The person who I just saved?
Okay.
Can I just tap his shoulder while we're watching this?
Yeah.
So this one's kind of in my we're close friends, and I don't know if maybe helping save your life, you might have some strings you can pull just to give her a good day. We lost a party member recently.
I can't interfere, lass. Sorry.
Oh, darn.
That would
I've
be
read too
cheap.
many politics comic books.
Like you didn't offer, you didn't offer him anything.
Well, she kind of
I saved his life first.
So,
I think she deserves to at least roll for that.
do you know
I
how
mean-
politics works?
I could just kill him again. Probably by trying to cast heal on him.
Yeah, these guys are just coming in relentless. A lot of them are
When is
you're
it my
you
turn?
being able to dodge. Say there's a dozen of them. So this is all non-lethal, of course, and it's your go. So
The
whichever
can't
Legends of the
even
Hidden
attack
Temple
twice,
got
can I?
brutal.
whichever one you want to target.
Taking out Bandit 10. Screw that guy. Do I get 2 attacks with this kind of weapon? Hold on.
You have
You're holding a
multiple
weapon
attacks?
if you have extra attacks.
Yeah, but you only got one Balang pin, so you don't have an offhand. Now you can always punch. That's just going to do 1 point plus your strength score.
How close is this action?
You're looking at it's like a 30-foot area that's ringed off. Give everybody room to move around in there with the pole right in the middle. So everybody, you would be 30 foot away from Leora.
So I could be casting Vicious Mockery.
It's just verbal, right?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch the guy with my offhand.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. I look like I'm having a great time.
Yeah, she got like one of her eyes is starting to go. It's got like a little mouse on there. No, sorry, didn't mean. Starting to get up. Next
Cries.
Whoa.
Too
Too
soon.
soon. Next guy swings and misses. So many.
I'm gonna take my reaction to.
You already
Okay,
used your
this guy.
reaction.
Oh, it was my turn again.
No, not yet. We haven't got through round 1 yet. There's 12 of these dudes.
But it was my turn. Doesn't it reset?
Wait, it was Kursk's turn. What did he do?
Because
What is
cheers
Kursk
Leora
doing?
on.
Well, you
Doesn't
haven't-
it reset
you,
at
You've
my
used your
turn?
reaction, but this is round 1. It hasn't reset.
Wait, I used it before I went though.
That's for this round.
And then
though.
it. Okay.
You didn't. They went before you did. You get to go, but you've used your reaction. But it doesn't reset till your next turn. It's only round 1. Oh shit! That dude, like, as you go to punch that one dude, the side of your face is exposed perfectly as he comes down. 8 points. It's a good solid blow, but he couldn't follow. Last guy. No, sorry. Third from.
That's a big difference.
Oh, he almost got a crit. Just so many dudes just dancing. I keep seeing that.
Why are there so many?
Yeah, the 20 popping up. Yeah, you saw him.
You did walk into a 1v12.
I did.
Okay, now it's the top of the round, and you get to go.
I was not expecting 12 of them.
That's why I said there was a dozen guys in fish costumes.
I'm gonna keep hitting. I want to take out one at least, you know?
Who got the crit on her? 5?
I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, I'm scrolling back up. Bandit 5 got. Okay, I'm casting Vicious Mockery at 5.
Except he, as you go to cast it, you're.
Well, it's not my turn yet. It's the beginning of the round.
Right. That's what you're doing. But this is all happening simultaneously. As she's punching him, you're doing this. That's why we all call what we're doing beforehand.
Wait, what? No, she targeted Bandit 10.
That's when you're going through the dude that critter. Sorry. I thought you were going for the one she was attacking.
Well, I guess now it will be.
That's just a D4, right? For punch?
No, I believe it's just 1 point of damage.
Okay, I punch Bandit 5.
Plus, do you have a strength bonus?
No.
Number 5. If anybody wants to double check while I'm going through all these guys, I believe double check that a 5th edition, I believe a punch is just 1 point, unless you're a monk.
Right. A monk gives you the unarmed. Otherwise, I think it's 1 plus strength modifier.
Okay, that dude.
You took him to critical with 1.
Okay,
Well, there's
Ori,
12 of these guys.
It's your go, Ori.
They can't all be state of the art.
So they're off hours cosplayers. Come on.
Yeah.
Now it's verbal only, correct?
Yep, just verbal. So
Yeah, everybody's yelling.
see if it works.
So.
Oh yay, they failed. So you hear or yell out, "I don't think part of the bit is to smell like a fish too, you freak." And then he takes.
You see one guy, he's sitting there ready to stack. He just falls over. Of course, you know, doesn't look.
I meant that non-lethally.
It was right when I punched him too, so it works out.
Yeah, say because that's all happening at the same time. So as Leor connects, it's just a KO punch. Next guy. Say this is one of those. It's designed. You're gonna go down. It's just how many can you take before you.
See, Uncanny Dodge does not state that I have to be able to move to dodge.
It's uncanny that she can still dodge while
so
tied to a pole.
Uncanny.
You're tied down. There are so many. There's 3 in a row here. I've seen the 20 pop up and then just like fall over on the feet. That one.
I'm at 2.
Pummeled.
Oh no.
Oh no!
And she goes
Oh, exactly
unconscious.
2. They're pulling their punches.
And
They're like,
everybody's,
how
you
much
know,
does it take to knock you out?
Everybody cheers. So she got 2 down.
I put up a good fight.
I didn't even look. Do you know what your hit points were before we started?
I think I was at like 3.
I had more than 3.
3
Before you
3
started-
down. 3 down.
Oh.
3 wounds.
She fought off that many with only 3 hit points.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
Hey, Proximo, if you're looking for a noble death,
I'm about to go in. It's okay.
Now you'll have to strip the armor and stuff because you can't wear more than anything heavier than light.
I mean, I may as well.
And so some of the guys at like number 5 definitely is unconscious. And so they just drag him off, and so you see somebody else like, yeah, I mean, they put on the fish costume and grab the stuff. So more people are taking places as they do this. People are.
Can I put on one of the fish costumes?
Leor's gonna come fight us.
Yeah,
No.
please.
No, not yet.
you're at consciousness's door.
Yeah, so you just got knocked out too. So
No, I want to beat Proximo up.
This is
That's
for
my
my
one
mom.
chance.
okay.
This is for
Oh.
Bob.
So we'll
Oh,
start.
please put like
Hang on,
like
let's-
L or Fang in the fishman.
Okay, so Prox. Go to.
I mean, I can be like all the others and have 5 hit points. I just want to bop him in the head with a bat. I think it'd be fun.
Just a bop with a baseball bat.
Instead of a bop, you get in close for like a grapple.
Okay.
This is for mom.
There, now your inventory set. So you go get lashed up. Does anybody want to place bets or anything? Because there's people betting all over the place. Stuff like how many's going to be taken.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll put 15 gold on at least 3 KOs.
Okay.
15. Wow, that's a lot of faith.
Let me see if there's anybody around that will take that.
Oh, that's fair.
Actually,
He is an old man.
well, not just that. That's a good chunk.
Wait, I mean that should mean there should be plenty of takers to bet against that.
But it's the amount.
Not if they don't have 15
yeah,
gold.
it's the amount of gold. Your everyday.
Hey, Captain.
It's like you're asking people to bet a small fortune that this random they've never met will beat at least 3 dudes, and everybody's like, we don't have that much.
Hang on. So
That's fair. That's fair.
let's do this.
You just walk into a random place, be like, hey, anybody, I know there's a new horse on the track, but anybody want to bet $20,000 against him?
There, you talk to you're standing there by the captain. So see how well you persuade him. He's like, oh, it's a bit steep for me, Missy.
10? He's old.
Look at him, he's barely holding in there.
All right, 10 it is.
I wish I was like within range to hear you guys, because I'd like back you up and start nodding off as I stand up.
Where am I? Where's my pudding?
Well, you know
See if I
the
can't-
thing. He starts doing his Biden impersonation. What? Where am I? Huh? Okay, so Captain will bet 10 for you. And Proximo, you get to go first.
Nice. I'm gonna take the nearest. Now I only have my fists, right? What all can I use here?
Have a look.
Okay.
Hang on. You have a
I don't have one in my inventory.
I mean, I don't want to tell you this, but bandits 10 and 5 still have unconscious effects on them.
Good.
well, that would give him.
The ring of 12 men around him too just go.
And I don't have a map, so I can't just clear all targets.
That's all right. I need to look something up real quick.
Yeah, but I've got like to retarget all of these dudes. Damn. Sure, this is exciting. Okay, Prox. I didn't know if anybody would do this or not, so I didn't like prep by putting clubs in everybody's backpack.
Turns out Proximo is like triple efficient with clubs.
Unga bunga. All right, cool. I'm gonna just. Does it matter which one I select first?
Hang on, I've got to. There you go. You just pick it. You know, they're starting to move in, so whichever one you want to lash out at.
All right, we're just gonna go for the one
They've all
closest to
got
me.
different
Bandit
hit
one.
points, so.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on anybody that he hits.
Okay.
Let me check
Well,
one thing. Okay.
this is happening at the same time, so
Oh, that actually hit.
Right.
Okay.
That was my like I
you're holding action to see which one he's going at.
right. If it comes around on my turn, I would target somebody that he's hit.
How much HP did these guys have when Leora had them?
It's very
They're random.
They're CR 1/8.
Variable, okay.
So
All right.
in
Well, I'm gonna be
Fantasy Grounds rolls.
a giant piece of shit about this, and I'm gonna activate Goading Strike for extra damage.
That's fine.
Goading Strike with a padded club.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something mean to him when I do it too. So he takes. Is there a way I can add the Goading Strike directly onto an attack?
Yeah, you should be able to. Is it not in your?
I think you put the effect on yourself.
Oh, here we go. Combat Superiority Goading Attack. Okay. Yeah, right there.
the first one. He
Okay,
fails.
he did the save.
And
let's
failed.
see,
Right,
action,
now, if
self.
you
There
click
we go.
before you roll
1d8.
damage, put the effect on yourself. Yeah, you got
I
it.
did. Oof!
He just like with the club catches him like under the chin, sends the dude like up off his feet and backward.
And for my second attack,
And for my next trick, that guy.
it's not letting me select Bandit 10.
You have to make sure you're clicking on the little icon,
Oh,
and you've got one targeted still.
I can't untarget him or whatever. Oh,
And you're wanting 10.
yes. Okay. Look at him for a second right before I swing. I'm like, you really want to do this, eh? It's a 2!
He kind of dances back out of your way.
Rest in peace, me.
You done?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Give
I
me
just start booing affectionately.
Give me a
in the stands.
Constitution save.
Booing in your unconscious state.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Mm.
we're gonna go DC 12.
Oh.
You're still unconscious.
Okay.
In her sleep.
Okay, here they start coming in for you.
Ooh, that one actually hit me. Dang.
Use the reactions.
These bandits are rolling hot.
Well, remember, you don't have your armor, so
Yeah.
that dude fumbles, and he's gonna have a higher percent. I'm gonna give him a 50%. 50 on the nose. So he strikes. Let's see. Bandit
Doesn't count toward his score if one of the guys knocks out one of the other guys.
Bandit number 2. Do I have a number 2? Yeah. So we second.
You actually go from, you just start at 1 and then go to 4.
It's a carnival game. It's rigged. You can't get the maximum number because there isn't a number 2.
He survives a system shock, but he totally pegs one of his buddies.
I have bad news for him, too, actually. I'm going to repost that.
He didn't hit you, though.
When a creature misses me with a melee attack is repost. You're thinking, the other one.
Right, but I'm trying to think if you could do that, because he was going to go for you, but he hit someone else first, so his attack never even got to you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm still going to repost
'cause he
somebody
fumbled.
here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hope it's actually the guy you just hit. That would be the best.
Say he hit number 10. First, I'm assuming you're just cheering.
Yeah. Woo, gold man!
Oh, I did it again. A 22 and 8.
Hit him
Now,
in
that
the
one
nuts.
missed.
I will repost that,
Okay.
for sure. And
That's
I
number
get to make,
5.
is it make an attack? Yeah, melee attack against creature. Okay. Oh, I just rolled damage. Whoops. My bad. Take that back.
Well, it'll be an 11 if you hit him.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's fine. Oh, that's a fat two.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
you missed.
That's a big sad. I just lost a superiority die for nothing.
That
That's rough, actually.
that dude's unconscious. Dude.
Old man's Alpha Strike was a little bit intimidating.
They don't know shit about an Alpha Strike. I still got Action Surge here. If anyone here thinks I won't bust every resource trying to show off,
He misses. 9. Proximo's got a bunch of hit points.
Yeah, I'm not even halfway.
Okay, Ori, it's your go.
Number 10 there.
Yeah. That's the one that got hit by his buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, since.
Or you're not trying to cheat, are you? To get gold?
No, I'm protecting your investment.
I'm gonna beat you, take that gold back. And your winnings.
Yay, he failed! You're just gonna hear, you're doing so bad at this job, the other coworkers are beating you up.
Oh, he didn't actually go down. That's such a shame.
Yeah, but he's got a headache. Hell, guess where that dude hit him?
It's like starting to spread out.
17 takes a stab at you.
Oh, damn.
Just a graze, though. Surprised I've only had one critical.
What's the refresh on action surge? Is it a short rest?
Hell no, that's actually a long.
You got a week if you blow it. Actually, you don't have that back yet.
Oh, because it hasn't been a full week?
Yeah, because y'all...
I thought this was happening after the week
This was
of...
during the middle of the week. Y'all just lost Little Mouse. This is like the next day. Y'all went out just like...
Oh. Damn it, Swagfest. Landing on the wrong time of the
That one missed. Top of the order. Give me a con save, Leora. DC 12. There you go. So you finally like come to consciousness. And oh, your head.
She wakes up going boo.
Your ears are ringing. Your vision's a little blurred for a minute. And you kind of see that Proximo's in there. A couple of guys are already. I think there's one or two. No,
just one down.
There's one guy on the ground already.
Little costumed fishmen floating around your head.
Yep.
Anything you're wanting to try to do?
I just start cheering for the fish guys.
Mad. Mad cause bad.
Yeah, I told you he was bad at his job.
Oh, that dude fumbled.
Oh, shit.
Is he gonna hit number 10 too?
God, I hope so.
Which one in order? The last one. 23.
Oh, please don't knock him out, because then there's gonna be like a legal dispute on my bet.
Not if I still take out at least 3 dudes. Well, I guess he could make the argument, but there was less dudes. Now it doesn't count.
Doesn't go down.
Well, this is a power lifter who, in his off hours, cosplays.
Yeah, the dude he hit looks like that. That dude's, I think, out of all of them, he's got the most hit points.
It's like the fishman costume barely fits on him. He's just like tearing at the seams.
I wish. I'm trying to think of a faster way to see him. I got 1, 3, 5 before prox. Do this. Read this. Oh, damn it! It just added them all together. Let's see.
I got a mega crit.
They got a +3, so there's 1, 3 hit. Prox.
I'm gonna parry the 11 real quick.
Well, it would be one of
was
them.
that the total?
That's only a 1 anyway.
So you...
I only got tree back anyhow.
Yeah, so you healed 3, so...
I guess I can actually parry somebody else in that, too. I don't know if I want to use my last combat spirit. Actually, I want to riposte one of the guys that missed.
With
my reaction.
Isn't the parry the reaction? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Reaction surge.
Right.
those guys. And Ori, it's your go.
I'm targeting Bandit 10 again. Wait, hold on, roll back. Proximo. Did you hit anybody?
Yeah, there's an unconscious bandit. I assume I'm at the bottom of this turn order, right?
No, you're next.
Okay.
Oh, you're next. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue, shouting at Bandit 10.
Sure.
fine.
I didn't hear some typing in the background.
It's not going to me as far as I've seen so far. Wow. It's only a DC 11. He keeps getting a 10. Did your mother sew that costume for you? It looks a bit shoddy.
How dare you insult my mother like that? And just charges you.
And which one was that?
10.
Well, that headache finally took him.
Proximo, it's your go.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is hit my second win button. A fat 10!
Is
full
well,
16?
Is that a short rest or a long rest on that one too?
That's a short rest.
Okay.
Second win is a short rest. Second win is literally when you said that long rests were going to be a week and short rests were going to be a day, I was like, that was the reason I picked fighter. Because I knew second win was a short rest. I was like, that's a really powerful effect on a short rest.
Then got your con in there too. Wait, why is it +6?
I don't know. It should be +3. I just took it off because I clicked the button.
Yeah, but it should show up in like your
Well,
actions
when it's
and
in
stuff.
combat, it disappears off the screen. Oh, because it's level, not con.
Oh!
That's one.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I just got fucking 16 back. Wow. I'm down to 16 now. Or
It's like
they've done 16 to me. Okay.
The longer you go without dying, the harder it is to kill you.
If I live too long, I'll be immortal.
Yeah, so that's a bonus action. That one.
Yep. And I'm gonna attack Bandit 11. I'm just gonna move down. I'm just gonna fucking go down the order here. Fat 18.
And max damage.
He missed his system
his system
shock,
shocked
so you
him.
drop him.
Holy shit. Wow. Alright, Bandit 13, you're up, bro. Let's fucking go.
Thanks, Proximo.
That's another 19.
Oh, he's on a roll.
I got some potions to brew.
And he's critical.
But he makes his system shock.
Saved his system shot.
Damn it. I wanted to turn to the rest of these guys and be very intimidating after I just took out 2 guys in like a 3-second span and be like, what? What?
It's all right. I know how to throw epithets.
During a moment of dramatic pause, there will be a moment when Proximo like shuffles off his jacket and you hear he like twists his head side to side and there's a net cracking. It's like, all right, I'm warmed up. Let's go. This is probably the first time any of you have seen Proximo without wearing like a shirt or anything.
Oh no, he's ripped.
Yeah,
Oh no, he's hot.
that was gonna be my next joke too. Proximo takes it off, and you're like, "Oh fuck, is that a 6-pack?
For
What
some
the
reason,
fuck? He's so vascular."
I picture him. He's got that big barrel-chested body and you just lots of like old white hairs, just covered in like almost like a bear fur. But he's just got so much hair, and it's all white. The old man.
But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shuffle off the jacket, crack my neck, bring up the club over my shoulder a little bit, and be like, "All right, I'm all warmed up."
You done?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 left. Yes.
You got a 33?
So that one.
What does this do?
I'm no, it's 3 different attacks, just the way it's
Oh,
adding
okay.
them together.
I was like, who the fuck did you put me against?
2 of those hit.
You're gonna make my smack talk look like some pussy shit.
One of the other guys like, all right, me too. Cracks his neck.
Should I give like a signal for everybody else to back off? I'm about to have a showdown.
In Discord. Okay, so that will follow. Top of the round, Leora. What do you want to do? Just keep cheering, or?
I see Proximo kicking ass, and I stop cheering for the fish people, and I start cheering for him.
They're gonna think I'm dumb if I start cheering for the wrong people.
Curse, are you doing anything besides cheering?
No.
Curse over here, like he's really giving
About
it to
this
those poor guys.
You hear like a roar coming from the back of the crowd. Gets much louder as you turn, and you see the L carts coming in.
The what?
L carts, like he said, there was L on the way. So there's 10 barrels on carts. The L coming in.
Oh, sorry. I keep hearing it as L. I'm like,
ale.
Does L have like a following, or is this an L cart? And I'm like, what is an L cart?
So for Proximo,
Makes more sense.
those 2 are unconscious. So only he misses. Proximo.
Aw, yeah. Well, Bandit 13. It's been fun, bro.
Mess him up.
You know what would be fun, guys? Let's just tie this old guy to a post and then see how many people he can kill.
All right, Bandit 17.
I'm kind of looking.
3.
I'm kind of looking over at the captain's like coin purse to see if I can tell if he's got the gold.
Yeah, you look. He's kind of, he looks at you. He's like, "So the old man's a ringer, eh?" He's doing that. You see him like reaching down in his pocket. He's pulling out coins, starts counting them out, grumbling as he does.
It's
So.
Nick.
There he is.
Nick, you're just in time for me to watch me booty slap all these dudes.
Wait, who's slapping whose booty?
We're having some sort of combat contest, and currently Proximo is being the fighter class in Dungeons and Dragons.
It's the weirdest like celebration I've ever seen. They're just booty slapping everywhere.
Oh man, what did I miss?
Basically,
why is he's slapping
tied.
booty?
Swagfest.
They're reenacting something that happened in an actual combat like long ago. Proximo is tied to a post to represent a guy that was tied to the main sail of a ship as fish people assaulted the ship, and he beat them off with a baling pin while tied down to this pole because it was raging storm. And so this is a reenactment. People go up in there. There's 12 guys. They've got padded weapons. Whoever can knock out the most fishmen at the end of the day or the end of the tourney is the winner. And Proximo.
Guys, we're LARPing inside D&D. I just realized that.
That is
We've got
cool.
padded weapons.
Yeah.
That's true.
LARP
Yeah.
perception.
Well, the good news is I'm finally here. The bad news is my computer is totally busted. The TSA fucked it.
Oh.
So
Seriously?
yeah, it's the same one that they already fucked. So
Apparently, it's popular at the TSA.
apparently. So let me grab my iPad and I'll just watch your stream.
We're triple streaming tonight, so you can watch it on Facebook, YouTube, or at least I'm assuming
You'll
it's
get-
streaming on the other.
You'll get a
ones.
third of
Why
the
the-
frames on any single one.
Why the fuck would I watch it on Facebook?
I don't know. I've got a lot of people on there, so I'm like, I wonder if I can draw any people over.
Jesus
Of
Christ.
course, if anybody's
Have
watching on Facebook, I cannot see the chat, so I have no idea.
Have some goddamn humility, dude. Facebook?
And
Jesus
He's
Christ.
covering his bases.
Soccer
Hey, by the
bucks are
way-
pretty spendable.
Hey, Scott, real quick. Is Proximo, I just had a realization. Is Proximo, did you base him off of the character from Gladiator?
Yeah. That's why his picture is Proxima from Gladiator.
He's just a lot more buff than Proximo
I
from
just
Gladiator.
realized that today.
Oh, also, you got to see Proxima take his jacket and shirt off for the first time to reveal that he's buff.
Whoa, hang on a sec.
That was the
Proximo
Discord
took his shirt
thing.
off. Was Leora's mom there?
No, not yet.
We don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe she's a fan of
Actually, as far as
Swagfest.
we know.
Maybe she's one of these fish people that I'm about to fucking murk.
As far as we know, Leora's mom has already seen Proximo without his shirt on.
Part of the joke was, other than me being hot, obviously, I knocked out 3 guys, took off the shirt and jacket, cracked my neck, and said, "All right, I'm all warmed up." So now I can't lose because I smack talked him. Now I'm gonna look real stupid.
Now he has
Nice.
taken him some out on his own, but Ori's also doing vicious mockery on people.
Yeah. Did you actually
Nice.
get one down?
I damaged one and killed another.
Okay,
Well-
killed another. Okay.
Yeah, just throw some bardic inspirations at Proximo.
Yeah, so yeah, one guy's actually dead.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fucking kill all these people.
It's your go, Ori.
You're throwing a whole O Valley of Plenty thing into the fight.
Oh,
Uh,
wait a second. Don't you have to didn't you self-impose a check when you kill somebody?
They're not dead, right?
No, you went way over that dude's hit points.
Right, but
These are like
But he deserved it.
CR8 NPCs. Or CR 1/8.
I was about to say like CR8. No, they're
you
not.
wouldn't you wouldn't survive 12 CR8s.
No, I could barely survive like 4.
well,
At
I
most.
was wondering what that meant. It was a CR8, but an NPC. Like, aren't NPCs all zeros? So you're like buffing up like tiny little increments. But
Not helping your argument, Brandon.
where did I put?
Well, hang on. You have to know
Crap.
what happened, though, right? So you won't.
Right.
know
As
at
far
the
as I know,
moment.
I'm definitely trying to influence them, but this isn't like just die. It was,
Yeah, but your magic isn't non-lethal.
It wasn't just die. It was just die.
She's making fun of them.
I didn't
How
mean
That's
for
what
her
it
to
always
take it
is.
serious, and this is why bullying is bad.
oh no, oh no, they're gonna be
So
like,
let's have a
we're gonna find out later. Hey, the guy you tied to a pole actually killed 3.
What the fuck is this dude made of? He had a padded club tied to a pole against 20
There's
people
gonna
and he killed 3 of
committee
them.
meetings for the next 2 years about how to design a safe weapon for Swagfest.
Yeah, they don't care. It's your go,
Swagfest
Ori.
2021.
I mean, so they're going down, but they're still in like football mascot costumes, right?
Yeah, well, now the last one when Leora went, the guys that were unconscious were drug out, and other people picked up their clubs and
Mhm.
costumes. So it was new people. So there's a constant supply of people. So there's one dude. If you glance over there, is still unconscious. But
I think I'm just too focused on.
Yeah, well, it's also only the third.
I got money
round.
riding on this.
Leora was out for 2 rounds, so she just woke up.
Oh shit!
Scott,
That's
Actually-
a perfect picture.
yeah, in Discord.
Yeah.
I mean, we already hit our 3 threshold. I guess I'm content to see how far he goes at this point.
He just wanted to get the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. She'll just call out, "Keep it going, old man."
So here's 7.
That isn't any kind of.
I am going to repost one of these because one of them's going to miss.
Don't freak out at the large number. These are 7 attacks. 96 hits.
We didn't even see it.
okay. The number didn't even show up. Yeah.
Oh, it did. Oh, it showed it. Yeah, it was total of 96. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. One of them is a crit.
I
Ouch.
say you probably needed a
That's
20 in
all
there to get
rough.
to 96.
So
That's gonna hurt.
Can you react to the crit?
3,
Not in any way that would help me. I can parry it. That's it.
not a critical. Oh yeah, you
I
can
mean, I can
because
still-
it negates some of the damage. You can't like because a crit always hits.
Yeah. I can just get some health back, and that's it. Which I guess is probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, rough. There's my parry on that.
Okay.
I healed back at 17.
He was putting in Nick's, but he posted in there. Damn, that's a mean old grandma.
I need to get 6 health points back and make sure that damage gets back on. Was he even hit? I don't think he was. Oh, 17. Yeah, he was hit.
Dost thou even hoist?
So top of the round, Leora cheering.
Is anybody chucking stuff into the fish people crowd, like tomatoes or anything?
No, there's probably
Come on. How do you do that so fast?
no. People are now starting. Not where y'all are standing are starting to turn because the ale carts are coming in, and everybody's cheering for the alcohol that's showing up.
Yay! Chug, 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 chug.
You're not trying to cheat or anything, correct?
Nah.
So before
Alcohol is sacred.
1, 3, 4, 6.
Uh-oh. I think this is where I go down.
6 before you go.
'Cause I've got 6 HP left. So these guys are going to have to do a mass miss or do no damage.
You just need to kill all of them right now.
Well, 65 out of that many dice actually wasn't the worst.
So there's 1,
Yeah, that's
2,
a little over 10 apiece.
another 4 hits, but no crits.
I'm super dead.
We're probably.
Oh, yeah.
Were there any critical misses though? Are they hitting each other?
No, there was 2 3s.
Ah.
Two.
There's literally no way I can go down. I can live that many hits.
So you
Even
have
if they-
And then the other 4 just
2,
bludgeon
3,
you.
4 took down 4. So everybody cheers as people go in and drag all the unconscious people, including the old man, the shirtless old man, out.
Shit.
Slightly tenderized 6-pack.
I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get that jacket and shirt back. That's just fucking gone.
There's some old woman grabs it up and she's just like holding it close, sniffs it.
Ugh.
Proximo's the ladies' man, always.
He secretly got a charisma of like 20.
Anybody else wanting to try it out? Or move on for the evening?
Come on, Jack. You know you want to. You're an animal, dude.
What?
Don't ask what bear totem. That's an animal.
Jack looks over. They're starting to put the fish costumes on bears.
If there's anybody who's gonna get further than me, it's gonna be you with your fucking resistance to physical damage.
All right. You talk me into it.
Like, you literally would take half as much as I did. I would have killed all of these people if I took half damage.
Oh, what an exciting stream. Tune in as we play Whack-A-Mole.
Or he's going to look over at the captain and he's just going to look back. No.
So he counts out his coins, hands it to you. Ale is being passed around to everybody. It's not the best, but it is free, so it makes it really good.
I'm not gonna drink any.
College beer.
You're not drinking any?
No.
Okay.
If Elle's there, he'll drink hers.
She does have several concussions.
And a pretty nasty hangover from yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That explains going down so quickly in the...
Hair of the dog,
I had
man.
fun.
Okay, so do a initiative to see what the and Kursk, you get to go first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rage. Be eggy.
No.
And
Just pick
what should I use for my for?
Oh shit!
I'll just use
Hang on, you got
the-
a club. No, you cannot use a great club.
That would be crazy busted here.
Percy's like gathering up clubs for all the following contestants and just lashing them together.
Okay, there's a club.
Look, I
in
tied
there.
the club together with more clubs.
It really brings it all
Now,
together.
who are you targeting?
Bandit 11 or yeah, Bandit.
That's a hit. Yeah, he resists half damage, but you also remember he only hits half the time.
And my second attack.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit! He hit twice.
Oh.
That means
He's
gonna miss
leveling
twice
up.
next week.
Whoa.
Oh, he took him out, but he was stunned. He just caught him like right in the temple and just knocked him for a loop.
See, kids, Nerf bats aren't as safe as you think they are.
And now I get slam jammed by 11 dudes.
Yep. So now here comes the and after fighting Proximo, these guys and seeing another large dude come out there, they're like playing it a little smarter, and they're using some more tactics. So they're all going to have advantage on attacking because they're using flanking and stuff now.
Oh, no.
What?
A giant mountain of a man just walked out.
Wait, so you're telling me that fish have brains?
Like, physically, yes.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
And you don't have to get a 3. So 5, 6 hits. One of them's a critical.
Are those already being moderated by his rage?
If he put the rage on him, it should be. Did you put the rage effect on yourself?
Nope.
I clicked.
Does not show that.
Doesn't
you're
look like it.
Oh, okay.
You got it on. There you
There we go. Now we got it.
So,
Ah.
were you at full health?
I was at full health, yes,
So,
because I spent the week playing with bears, which of course will leave you with full health.
at 30, so you down 50. Okay. Ori, are you doing anything? Or is anybody else trying to manipulate?
I'm just expecting him to win. So
And the captain's not making
I
any
don't want to
bets.
tell the captain that everyone who joined is people that I work with.
Okay, so 2 attacks before you go, Curse. And you're
It's
go.
like these padded weapons aren't doing full damage.
All right, bandit number 1. Why do I have
God.
advantage?
Because
you're
he's the one
raging.
you knocked on, or that one's unconscious. Forgot the. So what it,
Oh yeah, it's on a lot of guys.
it dropped.
One guy is legitimate.
10, it would have still hit. Yeah, let me again. Okay, you should be. That would have hit. And he misses his system shock, so you clocked him like hard
Nice.
enough in the jaw to just put him out anyway.
All right, bandit 10, you're up.
So we found what happened. Curse can go crazy hitting whenever they don't have armor.
He's intimidated by shiny things.
All right, well,
So 7, 8. I don't know if that.
Come on, Karsk! Oh, that didn't work.
I just don't know if this is rolling with advantage whenever I do it all together. Doesn't show me.
I like the 90 number a lot better than I like the 127 you got last time.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's rolling advantage, not with some of those low numbers, but it could be. It just was. It's not showing. Oh wait, it's only dropping one number because it says drop 14. So yeah, hang on.
What happens when you take shortcuts?
I know, but Jesus, there's so many. Three. Four. Jesus, there, two. There, three. That one. Top of the round. Go. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 before you
Jeez.
Remember, you can take opportunity attacks too.
go. Only if they're moving away. These guys are using maneuvers now.
They're just all gathered around the pole, beating Kursk.
Grand advantage. Three, 7, 4, 5, 7, 8. Give me some 20. 30. It's your go, sir.
All right, we're gonna try and knock number 10 out here.
Here you go.
And next up is Bandit 13. Come on down to The Price is Right.
Bang. There you go. Crushed his head. Yeah, as you hit him, you catch him in the side of the face, and he just takes like 3 spins as he goes down. 2 guys. There's the top of the order.
Man, this is gonna be a close run thing.
Top of the order. Sick. Okay, so two. Three.
This guy started hitting real well. I don't like
Are they
it.
rolling? Oh, that's right. They are rolling with advantage because of pack tactics.
Yeah, they're like, okay.
Tactics.
Hey, man, those theater types, they clump together.
Yeah, they're like, you've thinned them out enough they can maneuver a little bit better now. And number 6. Yeah, all of them got you on that one.
It's like hitting a brick wall, man.
Like, this motherfucker won't go down.
All right. Let's see if I can take 1 or 2 more with me.
With a pencil.
Goddamn, their system shock failures. He's stunned, so number 17 is can't make an action. Unless, are you gonna? He's still up though.
Yeah, we're gonna still hit him.
Okay.
Or try to hit him again. Oh, I have advantage because he's stunned. Yeah. Well, sorry, buddy.
Okay, there's 2 left. Hit you. Oh man, that's crazy. Come on, hit him. Oh shit. Oh shit. You got
What's your
1 hit
health
point
at?
left.
I am at 1 hit point.
He only had to do 3 points, but he's resisted and they're rolling low. Okay, top of the round. Let's see if you get lucky. Who goes first? Conscious, unconscious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 go before you.
Oh no!
With advantage, yeah.
I'm sure they will all miss.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot one in the head.
Critical.
Careful, you're gonna hit somebody across the arena with your concussion.
Okay. So, how many?
6.
First guy. There it is.
Oh no!
Critical 1.
Yeah. So you took
And cursed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you took out 1 more than Proximo.
Was this a
As Curse succumbs to unconsciousness, he's like, "Take that, old man."
was this a new high score?
At the moment, is anybody else trying this?
No.
I don't know if Fang would or not. I could see him doing decent, just because of the number of attacks he can. Okay, so they drag everybody out. Other people start going up in there doing their thing. This is going to go on for a while. So,
And props to the first person to show up after the barbarian.
yeah, because now they're going to like, okay, let's go. They've got their tactics together.
And like some weak old man, they're gonna be like,
Yeah, another old dude shows up and they're all like, "Not again."
he goes
dude,
down in the
it even shows that I didn't use the stuff. It's like if the opponents are getting too good, it's like they'll start using like trip attacks and things like that to like give advantage on other things.
Oh, this is one of those carnival games. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
win. I see.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Ori. You didn't partake. So roll me a D8 plus 3. Wait, here I can D8. I'll fire 3.
I mean, I can just roll a d8 and do math, but
Yeah,
Oh.
I like playing with my new extension.
Yeah, let
That
Bradley
is,
play with his toys.
By the end of the tournament, 6 is the most that we're taking down.
Oh.
So somebody beat Curse by 1. And
describe this victor.
it's another old dude.
It's my mom.
Just hold on. Roll here.
It's an old dude pulls
Oh,
off
hang
the
on.
mask. It's actually Leora's mom.
Did it request, Leora?
Oh.
Not to me.
Oh, almost. It was almost her mom.
No.
It's your aunt.
So no, it's just another. It's another old grizzled like sailor dude. He walked in there very bow-legged,
Popeye.
and it's like, okay, well, this guy's gonna go down easy. But this dude was just kind of like, almost like a drunken monk style. That he comes in there drunk and he's just swaying and just getting missed. And
He was drunk.
He's not. He's just an old salt. But
Yeah.
kind of one of those things like.
How many cans of spinach did he eat for this fight?
Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, this guy comes out. His forearms are huge. He crushes this can of vegetables in his mouth.
That man has tumors in his arms.
Like, yeah, what's the saying? Beware an old man in a young man's profession.
I'll keep that to myself then.
Okay, so festivities are over. You see, when that finally elapses, the guy comes up there. He's like, "And here I present to you Jake's eye," and he hands him a jewel. So he's got a nice shiny jewel that he takes. Leora, you be a good. They don't have it in. What would be good for appraisal? Do an investigation. Yeah, you don't know what.
Shiny.
No idea what it's worth. But it's
Yeah, there needs to be like an economy skill.
it's a small gem. It's not a huge, big, sparkly thing. It's just a nice little.
An old guy had to beat 6 assailants while tied to a post to get it, so I don't know.
So that goes on during the time. Everybody, the ale's being passed out to everybody. People are getting drunk. There's nothing that's wrong with the stuff, other than it's not that great. Everybody breaks. He's like, "Be back here after lunch, and we'll have more activity." So, if there's anything y'all want to do for a couple hours before lunch, there'll be more stuff going on.
Wow, Swagfest. They broke out the casks of ale before lunch.
Well, this is Pissports.
Like
know
any
how to
kind of
party.
save for me to regain consciousness, or am I just good
no,
after a while?
Over the next few minutes, you'll regain. That's no problem. Did I put your headphones backward?
I was really hoping I was going to do a little bit more after that awesome second win roll.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's huge when they're all doing, 3 to 5. 16 is a big fucking number.
If Kursk healed 16 hit points, he would have killed another 3 men.
Okay. So, is there anything specific y'all are wanting to do before lunchtime? And are you coming back here? Or...
Am I being asked by the captain to still just kind of hang around?
No, you're free to go do whatever you want. Yeah,
Okay.
he thanks you a lot. He's like, don't think I'll be betting with you again. Please.
That's fair. I want to take, ask him briefly, just check one last time at where he got stabbed in the back. Like, anything look
He just
like the
waves you
growing
off.
infection?
It'll be fine.
Ew.
I've had worse.
Okay.
Thank you again, lass.
Happy to help. Thanks for your swag party.
Now come back after lunch and we'll have more. Not just beatings go on.
Oh, good. I thought we'd run out of people.
I wish Fang was... If y'all do the next part, I wish Fang was here. So we have proximity.
Well, I actually should probably stop because I have to wake up at 6.
Should and will are two different things.
Yeah, should and will is the definition between, growing up.
You're just going to
no,
need to drink a little more coffee in the morning.
Yeah, it's been a long, long day. It was mostly physical labor and then D&D, so...
Yeah, just 5 more minutes.
Just 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
I don't
One
know.
more
Something
turn.
big could happen in 5 more minutes.
Yeah, one more turn.
I mean, something was going to be cool if Fang was here.
No, I was just saying because you'll understand if you come back the first part. Do y'all want to do if y'all aren't doing anything, we'll just advance time till noon.
So what exactly? What all did I
Just drinking
miss?
the
What's
light
happening?
ale.
The only thing you missed was everybody. Well, somebody tried to assassinate the this captain that's leading the festivities. They gave chase but lost the person. Crowds, and then everybody decided to start beating each other with padded weapons.
Oh, we also heard that the superior of this captain is the person overseeing the lighthouse operations.
Sounds awesome. Elle is going to be nursing this hangover with more alcohol.
I would have tried to go back to the room for a minute and rebrew that tea that I gave him.
Okay. So that was you got 2 hours.
Yes, that's going to be the 10 gold that he paid me. So we're even now, Captain. So I go back down to 50. And then we'll see if it works. So it's, let me look at your notes. It's a level 2 spell. But I think it's DC 12 Arcana?
Yeah, 12
Or
plus
DC
spell
12
level.
plus spell level.
Plus spell.
Okay. And if I fail by less than 5, it just doesn't work.
If you roll a 1, it blows up in your face. Otherwise, fail by 5 or more, and you ruin your material.
Well. I just failed.
Yeah, so it means you didn't ruin anything. You can attempt it again, but it'll take.
I'm
going
gonna
to
try one more time. Oh. Okay.
So is everybody showing back up after lunch? Or are you going to stay and be trying to brew while they're doing stuff? Or?
I know I'll show back up and just look a little bit sour.
Okay, so Captain Leiden mounts a stage again, and the crowd cheers for the old captain. Voice a tankard and toast the rowdy citizens of Drisport. The crowd responds with many shouts of "Long live the captain!" He smiles, exposing his terrible teeth, and clears his throat. "All right, lads and lassies, time for some more fun. You all know that Captain Drac and Francisco chase fat rats up and down the sea lanes. Well, now it's your turn." Landon drags a small chest on stage and opens it carefully. He reaches inside with both hands and pulls out something large and furry. The crowd recoils as he hoists aloft a dog-sized rat. That's why I said I wish Fang was here, because it's very large rat. Not a normal large rat. This thing is like very reminiscent. And I need Proximo to make a wisdom save. Say DC 12.
Drake rolls in his grave.
Yeah, you're fine, but this isn't comfortable seeing a rat this large.
I think Proximo probably stiffens up when he sees it.
The crowd recoils
gets a
as
little
he
more
hosts
wary.
it off. At least 4 foot long and full of fight. The rat squirms in the captain's hands. I'm sorry, 3 foot. I said 4. 3 foot long and squirms in the captain's hand. The first salt to bring me back this fat rat gets treasure. And remember, he's worth more alive than dead. With that, Captain Leiden throws the huge rat into the midst of the crowd, and pandemonium ensues. And just it's a giggle.
God, that's one ugly dog. As I'm drinking like my
Let's have a percentile.
as I'm drinking like
roll.
my
Sorry,
8th beer.
Leora, you don't have to roll that.
Too late.
I wanted Proximo to roll to see what's the chance it lands on Proximo.
It's like a bridal bouquet.
No,
Did that pop up for you, Proximo?
Yes. Or no. Oh, roll a D100? Okay.
No, it just lands in the crowd. And people...
Oh no, what a shame.
People start scattering, and the rat takes off. If you're planning on chasing it, it's going to be kind of the same thing. Y'all got to make spot checks to see where it goes. If you're
Yeah, I'll go chase. I'll play.
so, who all's gonna chase after it?
Curse kind of figures that he's not going to catch this rat with his stupid boots, so he's going to pull up a beer and watch everyone else scurry around for it.
Okay, so
You're gonna be the Zen guy who just waited patiently for the rat to run back while the crowd is chasing. And he's gonna be like, yoink.
what about Ori and Proximo? Are y'all gonna chase or?
I'm trying to figure out if
Fucking not.
if I recognize that there's something a little bit wrong with it because of some of the experiments that went on at school.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, all Ori needs to do is, as long as she has hold person in her
beyond-
repertoire.
You know beyond a shadow of a doubt that something has been done to this thing to mutate it and make it this large. That is not natural.
She's gonna chase after Leora and just try and be defensive,
Okay.
like in the guise of helping, but
Proximo's like saying nope, and Curse is just gonna hang back. Correct.
Correct.
that was well. There you go.
You've got eyes on it. You see where it's going. So y'all are chasing after it.
In hurried gasps as we're running, she's just going, don't corner it. They get really feisty.
You hear there's people coming in like, "No, the rat's mine," and try to like bump into you to knock you off. Y'all are rounding corners. Some people are like just getting the hell out of the way. Others are chasing. If you keep, yeah, you both you see where it goes. It turns corner here and there, and the crowd starts thinning out. And as it does so, you're getting into the old city area of town. And you're into Scurvy Town is where the rat's headed. And
I'm not loving this anymore.
Do what?
I'm not loving this anymore. To Ori.
Yeah, and a lot
Suddenly
of
there's going to be
people-
like 5 rats
The
that
majority
size.
of the people have just kind of fallen off because they're like, yeah, no, I'm done. We don't want to go in there. And you see the rat dive through an open window into a dark basement of a dilapidated building. You've left most of the other pursuers behind, mainly because they wouldn't be caught dead and scurried. And so, like, you know, those windows at the bottom of a basement? That's like, it's dove into one of those.
I'm gonna stop at the cusp. Turn back to Ori.
I'm just following her lead. So I've stopped up about a foot behind you.
I'm not sure about this one anymore. Getting vibes.
Yeah, you really might not want to grab that one.
It wasn't acting aggressive, it was just running. It seemed normal in all aspects other than its size. But you know that
I'm gonna peer through the window.
it is dark. You can't see but just a few foot into there, and it looks just disused and dusty. You can see...
I'm just taking a stock of our environment in general.
Yeah, okay. It's crappy. It's like the slums of the slums. Most of the buildings here are dilapidated. Most appear vacant. Not all of them. You see some that have just like very dirty, torn clothing. What may have been shirts or even pants fished out of the bay, used for like covering windows and things like that.
Well, look, that's a Leora special.
They better put those back. Those belong in the ocean.
Leora, you see partial stairs, like looks like would come from the upper story down into that basement, but you can't make anything else out.
Considering I am terrified of the dark, and I probably did not bring my entire backpack with me, I'm just gonna back off this one.
Worry.
I can make it not dark, but I mean, I'm already counseling that we don't keep doing this.
Let someone else catch the rat, I think.
Is anybody else still like, maybe they were a slow runner?
Nope, nobody. It's just y'all.
I'm getting the sense that even if we had to tussle with something in the dark there, if we came out wounded, there'd be plenty of people ready to take it from us.
That you catch people here and there. It's not like you're the only people here. You tell there's some people living there. Some just sitting out on a stoop, smoking a pipe. Others looks like they're passed out, maybe dead. Don't know. Some people peering out of windows or doorways, and then when they see you looking back, they duck back in. Nobody looks really healthy here.
I'm just gonna shut the hatch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna carve the thieves' cant symbol for rat into the hatch.
Okay.
We lost it. Shame. Let's head back.
It's very, it's a fun jog though.
Refreshing.
Yes, a nice, flavorful corner of town.
Let's perhaps jog out of here.
Yes, I'll follow you.
Okay, so you all head back. You get back there. Captain kind of looks expectantly at y'all, like thinking, "Hey, you seem competent," and kind of gives that disappointed look when he sees your hands empty.
Sorry, Dad.
It's like, I got away from you, did it?
That's a slippery little beast.
Too bad.
That's okay. He brought a spare.
These would have been nice, and you seen Pat. Because this is the prize, and you see it's a case of exotic spices.
That would have been lovely.
Hold on, I'm gonna go find a small rat and enlarge it.
That's a genuine D&D thing to do, actually.
Yeah,
It was on my mind the entire run.
it's a case of exotic spices worth 75 gold. So very exotic spice. And other than more drink, those are the big activities that go down. There's of course arm wrestling competitions, sack races, all kinds of stuff going on. But pretty much the whole city is just partying, having a good time. Whatever y'all want to do. If you want to advance time now, then make your potions and
I'll roll for 2 more. I had one written down, but I gotta check.
making your both of them the same, or
So, I want to try another another lesser restoration tea. So that's 10 gold for that, and then after that in the list is another level 2 cure wounds.
okay. So 4 hours total.
Right. And here's for the first.
Yep.
Hey. So all right, I got to take the 20 gold off of my total inventory for this.
This is expensive, y'all.
And so I can put 1 less resto, and then I do have to drop off. Carolyn's level 2. Let's see if I max out again, like last time.
Roll. So roll 2d10 as it bubbles up and like just burns your hands. Take 9 points of damage.
Oh. All right, that's only like 25%
You
of my
mixed
health.
a little bit something more than you should have.
Oh crap! That was bergamot, not oregano.
Okay, well, since Nick doesn't have his computer, Fang's not here. This was just kind of, which worked out. I just kind of this little like 1 day thing I had planned. So
That was fun.
you've got to.
I've never been like carnival gaming.
You've got to crash, so we'll go ahead and call it early. So if anybody actually watched tonight, sorry it was boring as
Hey,
hell.
Bradley.
Do what? Thanks for watching.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?